Hello, stampers and paper crafters. Welcome to day number 8 of the 12 days of Christmas. Today, we're going to create this cute little gift card holder. So this slides off, it's a belly band, and then you can open it up. And even though I've got a business card in there, you can fit a gift card in there just right too. Okay, so let's gather our supplies and get started. Here's the supplies we need to create this gift card holder. We're going to use the Hope and Peace stamp set, and we're using this Merry Christmas right here. Of course, there are all sorts of other sentiments here that you could use as well. We're gonna need our Real Red ink pad, our decorative circle punch, layering circles dies, and your Stampin' Cut and Emboss. You can use the mini for this. Red rhinestones, and then we're gonna need our paper. So this paper, this is Garden Green, and it is 4 1/4 by 6 1/2, and it is scored at 1 1/4 and 4 1/4. And then you're also going to need a scrap to cut your circle, and this is the 3rd largest die in your circle die set. You'll need a piece of designer series paper, and this is 2 inches by 4 inches. And then you're going to need a strip of designer series paper, and this is 1 inch by 6 1/2, and this is what creates the belly band. Then you're also going to need some scrap basic white to stamp, and then also some pattern paper candy canes to cut out. So let's clear this away and get started. So first, let's create the base of this card. So we'll take the belly band off, and what we're going to do is we're going to fold the smaller piece up, and then we're going to fold this one down, and we're going to use our bone folder with that. So this piece goes up, and then this piece is going to fold over top. We'll burnish that with our bone folder. Okay, now to have the stamp place, I'm just going to use a little bit of Stampin' Seal Plus right there on the edge. You could also use tear and tape to secure it. I don't recommend glue dots. You could use some Tombow, but you got to make sure that it doesn't squish out the sides because you want to still be able to put your gift card in there. Okay, so we'll close that. Then we're going to add our designer series paper right here on the top, and just add a little bit of adhesive there, and we'll get this here. Okay, all right, now we'll fit our belly band on here. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna have it meet in the front, and the reason why is we're gonna cover up the edges with our sentiment and our circles, okay? So I just kind of line that up and pinch it, just pinch it down. Then we're gonna pull that around, and we'll pinch that down. Okay, so now we're just gonna add just a bit of adhesive on one side. We don't want it to go too much over. Okay, because we want that to slide on and off. So once you adhere that down, then you want to make sure that it's not adhered to the card. Otherwise, they won't be able to get in there and get their gift card. Okay, so let's stamp next, and we're just going to use some basic white, and I'm going to use the Merry Christmas and Real Red. And I'm gonna stamp it just kind of up here a little bit. That way I can have my punch a little bit to the top. Okay. So we'll close the ink pad back up so we don't get our fingers in the project. In our ink. Red's kind of the worst. Getting that all over basic white. Okay, so we're going to punch this out. You see I've got this toward the top. right, so now we don't need this piece or our punch anymore. Okay, so now I've got these little candy canes. Those candy canes are fussy cut from this paper. So what we're gonna do, we're just going to cut around. And even though these are little teeny tiny, they still actually cut pretty easily. Now I got this idea from my friend Marsha. She made us the cutest little gnomes, and they had to have a candy cane in their hand, and she cut these little candy canes out of this paper. And so that's where I got this idea to use this. Before, I was just looking at this paper, you know, like, oh yeah, that's a really cute background for something, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna create yet. One thing you want to do is make sure that you've got opposite direction candy canes. So this one, the hook is going to the left. This one is going to the right. So we'll cut this one out because these are going to crisscross on our sentiment. Okay, so we'll just cut this around. And I am not one to fussy cut very much, but this actually isn't too bad. Now, I'm probably not as great as Marsha. She makes it look like a die cut. So, if you love fussy cutting, I mean, there is a whole page of these little candy canes, as you can see. And they've got lots of different images. They're all red, white, and green, but there's all sorts of thicknesses and things like that. So this is just really great. If you're a fussy cutter, this is for you. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add just a little bit of liquid adhesive here. And then we're gonna add, I'm just gonna add just a little drop, okay? Add this one going off to the left because it's hooked to the left. And maybe a little bit like that, okay? Let me grab this other one. And I've already got adhesive on my fingers. That's kind of the downfall of this. I mean, this is really good glue though. It's very good for doing things like this. Okay. So now we've got those two together. All right. So now we're going to adhere that to our circle, kind of our mat for that. It's gonna go right about there. Then we're gonna adhere this, and that's gonna cover up that center. So I'm actually gonna put some adhesive right here in the middle. That way I make sure that I don't have adhesive on the edges. That's gonna glue it to our card base there. Okay, so we'll slide that back and forth. And our last little bit here is to add our red rhinestones. So I'm just gonna add 3. You can add as many as you'd like. It's up to you, your project. I always like though in odd numbers because that seems to look quite a bit better. And here we have day number 8 project, a cute little gift card holder. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for day number 9. We're almost finished with the 12 days of Christmas. Stay tuned.